Hey guys, Happy New Year. 2026 is going to be a great year. And I don't know if you've been hearing this, but this next year is going to be very, very key if you want to grow and accelerate any business, but especially yours, a functional medicine business in 2026. I'm super excited to let you know that whether you are continuing to grow a functional medicine practice and you just need to refine some details, need mentorship, how to grow, how to read laboratory work, how to set up processes and plans, we got a track that's going to be coming for you. If you're a doc who is looking to implement a process and haven't thought about some of these things to put in play to your practice, that may be something coming as well. So I want you to stay tuned. And this new year's going to bring really cool and exciting things I'm happy to share with you. One thing I want you to think about. Every year when I went into the new year, I have to be honest, it was full of anxiety and stress. I actually hated the end of the new year. And it kind of trained me to feel the same way now, unfortunately. But it's not because of the joy in the season and, family and things like that. It's more because my business was always under a lot of strain and stress during that time. In this kind of business, it's not as simple as like a retail business. A lot of people aren't thinking about their health this time of year. So you'd see a lot of things drop in terms of revenue, even though your expenses kept going. And a few key things that I learned when I did these things over the years through practice during this time was get in the mindset with your patient now about what they're thinking about this new year: health, inflammation reduction, weight reduction, setting themselves on a new course, because they're going to be spending money somewhere, whether it be a boutique down the street, IV therapy center, whatever kind of wellness thing that's out there. But why not you? So I encourage you to think about how to be the leader in your practice and your business and how to grow and lead them in a way that sets them up for success this year. Every time I did that and I opened myself honestly to my patients to say, look, I'm stressed, I'm overwhelmed. I didn't tell them that, but I would say in my mind, I'm stressed and overwhelmed and really worried, but it comes back to I really want to serve people. So I'd reach out to my patient base and just say, what's the best way we can serve you? And how can I give you direction this new year? Maybe it's not with me, maybe it's somewhere else. I'm happy to refer. But every time I did that, I think patients saw my honesty and openness and they were willing to have a conversation. From that conversation, it turned into opportunities. And every time I did this, our business basically exploded year over year over year, about 4 different times. What I commonly see doctors do is this time of year, they wind down, they're watching the football, they're eating the food, relaxing, they kind of roll into the new year and start over, they turn the calendar. My problem is you're going to be missing it. You're going to be missing the opportunities when you do that. In my experience, when you don't capitalize what these patients are needing and capitalize on what they need and want, you're going to miss the boat to your competitor, to the massage therapist down the street, to Amazon, whatever it is, because you didn't step up and be that leader. If you're thinking about adding functional medicine to your business, if you're wanting to grow it, if you just have questions, you need to know what to do next, I invite you to stay tuned because I really want to help serve you this next coming year and how we can implement these things faster for you in an ethical way, in a way that creates impact, that serves you and your family, that gives you that joy that you know you're here to have and to serve your family and your patients. So stay tuned. I hope you have a good year. I hope you have a happy new year. But I encourage you, think about your goals and objectives this next month. Where are you going to go next? What are your objectives that you can now kickstart and develop and grow and be that leader for your patients? We'll talk soon.